Hey, thanks for joining us on Talking Runs, Making Runs. Tonight we're going to do something special. Tonight we have the Wingates. Some of you may already know them, but if you don't, it's going to be a pleasure to meet them. They are a couple that play pool together, and we're going to see what that's like here on Talking Runs and Making Runs. Stay tuned. Thanks for joining us back on to Talking Runs and Making Runs. These are the Wingates. This is Daniel and this is Amy. Before we get started and getting to know them individually, let's ask them a quick question about how has pool been a factor in your guys' relationship?
Well, when we first met, I think the first day that we went on, or the first night that we went out, I told her, she had no idea I was a pool player, I don't think. I told her that, you know, I didn't play pool. Like I don't just play pool, like I'm a pool player, like it's who I am, it's what I do, you know, and that's not gonna change until I can't walk or see or breathe.
Yeah.
You know?
Much.
Yeah.
And my take on it was I just wanted him to be able to teach me. I was like, I'm down as long as you teach me how to play.
And that sounds like a good combination because obviously you're very skilled in pool. You have somebody who wants to learn, and that's the whole premise of this channel. So let's get to know these guys individually. So why don't you tell me a little bit about the experience that you have in pool?
Sure. So I've been playing pool since I started in 1997. Played for a couple of years, moved to Hawaii. The pool scene in Hawaii back then was not that great. So I quit playing for probably 6 years.
All right, Amy, so tell me a little bit about your experience in pool.
Well, I've been playing for about 8 years. My rating, I'm a 3 in APA for 8-ball and 9-ball.
From a 4 all the way to a 7, which has been a lot of fun. So now I actually have knowledge where I can help and teach other people, which is really cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been good.
Figure out ways to get around balls and just seeing runouts. It's only lately that like Dan and I will go out and practice, and you know I'll break, and then you know we'll stop, look at the table, and he's like, okay, tell me what you see. And
to such big events, what do you think in a quick snapshot, what makes a winning team to make it there?
Oh, what makes a winning team to make it there? Captain and the co-captain. You have good leadership on the team that knows how to coach players on their skill level, not on your skill level.
Myself. And then what, in your opinion, makes a team a winning team?
communication, having great leadership, and I've been on teams where like I'll get a timeout and I'm coached at their level rather than mine. I'm one that if you're gonna take a timeout with me, I need like the steps. Basically what I do is it's a straight shot, and I take the one ball, and as I make the balls, I go down the succession. And so I'll get down to about the 4 ball here and corner pocket over there, and then I'll switch over to that pocket. But what this helps with is a lot of people will be great at starting out with the shot, but it's kind of like what I call 8-ball-itis with 8-ball, where people think, oh my gosh, it's the 8-ball, I have to make this, and they put so much pressure on themselves that it could be an easy shot and they miss it because of the pressure. So when I say if I miss the 4 ball, I have to start all over again. And so it just provides me with focus, the fundamentals, and making sure that I'm center on the cue ball. So that's the drill that I like to do. I do struggle with it. It helps me focus on hitting my shot center ball on the cue ball and straight shots in, and it also helps with stop shots, and which is crucial in your game. So that's the one thing that I like to do the most when I'm practicing and doing drills.
Bullseye billiards. And what it is, it's a training tool, but it's also a game. So it takes a whole new level to learning the game of pool. So what you have here is you have two targets. You have a full target, you have a half target, you have the book of shots, and then you have the scorecards. There's different categories and types of shots in here. You have fundamental shots, follow shots, stun shots, draw shots, even scratch shots. It shows you how to hit a certain shot to scratch, that way you don't do it. Even really common ones, like a lot of times someone will shoot a ball to the corner pocket and come off the rail and scratch inside. So it's showing you what you're doing to make that happen and how to avoid that. So a lot of really cool stuff in there. So, and of course the book, it's got 200 different shots in there that are all shots that you will have at one point or another in your game. So it's very, very intuitive, I guess you can say. So the object on this one is we're going to make the ball in the side pocket and draw it back here. And the way the game goes is if you land it on green, you get a point. If you land it on red, you get 2 points. And if you land it on the black, you get 3 points. All right guys, welcome back. This is going to be shot number 2. Like I said, what we're going to do was a draw shot. This one is actually going to be a follow shot. It is one of the simpler ones in the book, but the object here is you're going to make the ball, come off the rail, and stop on the bullseye.
Alright guys, so we want to thank Amy and Daniel for being on the show with us tonight. We greatly appreciate you guys coming out, spending some time with us.
Yeah.
The drills that you showed us, I think are beneficial for everybody. I mean, even myself, I'm benefiting from just the game that you and I and Dante shot was something that I could see how it would be beneficial for me personally. I mean, you guys did better with it than I did, so.
Yeah, we had a great time.
Definitely.
Yeah, so real quick, I want to shout out to Jeff Jerome. He's actually the owner of that game. It's a tool that he uses when he gives lessons to people. Because you're right, it's fabulous on teaching you position play. Everything from basic to advanced shots. There's over 200 shots in there that you can learn and master. So big shout out to Jeff for being that person to our community, and of course for being my best friend and my mentor in the game. So, yeah.
Absolutely. Amy, do you have any remarks on coming out for today?
Oh, tonight was absolutely a blast, and I really appreciate you guys inviting us. It was a lot of fun. I learned a lot, you know, and it was cool hanging out with you guys. I really did this. It was a lot of fun.
It was an honor to have you guys on tonight, so again, appreciate the time that you guys spent with us tonight. And as always, please hit that subscribe button. The subscribe word is red at the bottom of your screen right now. It means you are not subscribed to our channel. Smash that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon to be notified of our uploads for our next videos and all future videos that we do. And then also, please leave a comment in the section below for shots that we've gone over tonight that maybe you've practiced and you're just not getting it, or you're struggling with it, so we can address it and help you out. It's what we're here for, is to make sure that anything that we're putting out is assisting you in your game. So again, really appreciate having you guys on tonight. And as always, we hope to see you on the table.